Don't judge me. Slut is a term used to degrade a woman's sexuality and sexual expression. Hi, I'm Stevie, and I have been so eager to weigh in on this thing that is just buzzing around. Lesbians hate and discriminate against bisexual women. Some of you might be shocked by this, but it is oh so painfully true. Rosie, this beaut, made a video responding to a comment she got calling her a bi slut, and this video is a response to hers, so if you haven't seen it, check it out. It breaks my heart when I see someone, anyone, commenting shit like, yeah, she's super hot, but she's probably bisexual, so no thanks. All bisexuals are slut. Yeah, she's bisexual. You know what that means. Bisexuals are greedy. Yeah, she's bisexual, so you know what that means. Like, it's only a matter of time until she's either gay or straight. Or this one especially. I mean, I respect bisexuality, I would just never date one. I don't get it. Is it because if the woman were to then date a man, she could hide her queerness and hide behind some straight facade, so then she doesn't have to bear the homo cross? She has it easier. So you're jealous and insecure? Let's get one thing straight. Straight might be a bad word to use. Bisexual women are not more accepted than gay men and lesbians. They are more sexualized, and there is a huge difference. This does not make life easier for them, and it sure as fuck doesn't help when you have lesbians constantly degrading them and saying they're less than pure, or some even saying they don't exist, which is completely absurd. Sex is pleasurable and good for you. If someone is having consensual sex, they're being responsible and safe and not hurting anyone, who the fuck are you to judge them? We live in an extremely sex-negative culture, and we need to cut it the fuck out among our lady homos. This is a much bigger issue than wondering if your bisexual crush will go back to men, or whatever the hell insecure things that go through your head. And this is exactly where I have a problem with Rosie's video. Not really a problem, but more of an elaboration. I think you did a teeny weeny, I said weenie. You did a little bit of perpetuating the stereotype that women who have long-term monogamous partners are different than sluts, in defense of someone calling you a bi-slut. And I think people that think that thought is dangerous, that implication is dangerous. Saying that there's some kind of moral difference between a bisexual who has long-term relationships with multiple partners and one that has casual sex with multiple partners means you think that one deserves respect and the other doesn't. And Rosie didn't say this, to be clear, she just explained her own relationship history, which, calm down if you think this is an attack on her, it's not. But when I'm talking to you bisexual shamers, when you deem a woman not deserving of respect because of her sexual exploits, you lower her to a less than status, especially when it's women saying that about other women. It then gives men the idea that they can then see those women as less than, and that welcomes verbal abuse, physical assault, and rape. I love that Rosie made this video. She basically said, being bisexual doesn't make me a slut. And I'm basically saying, being bisexual doesn't make you a slut. Also, there is no such thing as a slut. Chances are that thousands of you watching this video right now have been sexually assaulted or raped. And I want you to know it is not your fault. It's not because you were slutty. It's not because you wore too revealing clothing or had too much to drink. The only thing that causes rape is rapists. And you are not less than any other woman just because of what you wear or how often you consent to sex or your sexuality. And you're not alone. This all comes down to respect. Respecting women no matter what the fuck they decide to do with their bodies. We should be empowering each other, not putting each other down based on how much of or what kind of sex we have. So cut it the fuck out and go show Rosie some love for having the strength and courage to stand up for herself. And I'll see you guys next time.